Okay. Let's get the recording started here, and let's get on. Alright, so first thing, I didn't do too much forging things. If anything, I did more Wii forging type stuff, so, I mainly focused on a few accessories, really. Like, I got the, shield barrel cards both at max now on Hendrik and Jade, which are very nice, to be honest. I mean, they give a little increased chance of parrying and blocking with Charm and defense. I mean, 20 defense with increased chances of blocking parry. I mean, that's good to me, but I don't know, maybe some people. So I didn't really do much with, I think I did, yeah, I did the hero's shield. I made Heldor's shield a little bit better, but considering it has no special effects, I mean, it got that 10% block chance. See, compared to, because I know the middle slime shield has, yeah, see, it has a little bit more defense. You get less elemental damage, and you have a little lower block chance, but that increased elemental damage is a subjective, you know, plus though, so kind of depending on your logic on whether you like that 2% extra, and that's a +1 middle shield, so I'm not even sure what the +3 gives. And also, I wanted to switch out these for, made the tough guy tattoo. Wait, what? Ah, there. Holy, there's 2 of them. I was gonna be like, the one in his inventory I made +3 just to give him some extra. I need to find some better accessories for melee people. I haven't really seen too many accessories that are nice for melee people. The shield barrel accessory is probably one of the better things I've seen for melee characters. The dragon scale's not too bad too, but it doesn't have any special abilities, so it's just kind of average. I did get a pole, the Bobolos pole, which Bobolos, I believe that's a name of a Dragon Quest boss, if I never correctly, but you have a 20% chance to begin with oomph in battle, an 8% chance of lowering their defense upon attacking. It's very nice. It was an enemy drop when I was testing out some stuff here. So everyone was talking about there being this this cool strat on getting EXP in the late game. Technically, long as you got the pep abilities that are necessary for this, you can basically do it any time. Good morning. You can basically do it at any time, really, long as you got access to the pep moves. But late game is where it's more useful. Wow, I still see the Borderlands Echo thing on the chat? What? That's weird. See, it shows my stuff changed over. Dragon Quest 11. That's weird. Huh. I wonder what kind of information it's even pulling off of it, Lily. Huh. I don't know about that, then. Just close them. I mean, they have X windows you can close. That's kind of weird. Maybe refresh your stream, if you haven't, like, opened or refreshed the tab you're looking at, that might be why they're still there. Anyway, so, to do this strat, you need to have, in your party, you need the main character, Jade, Savanda in there. So, what the strat is first you need the main character, Eric, no wait, was it, wait a minute, let me make sure who, I think it was the main character, Eric, Jade, and then you needed the main character, Savando, and Jade for the next
Here
part.
goes nothing!
Please check. Should be, yeah. So, you use this move first, and you can do this in any fight. Like, in case you're wondering, why am I at Cobblestone doing this? You can do this in any fight, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with it. So you can do it, oh, and Jade got oomph. Good, good. So, you want to use this, you need Eric, main character, Jade. Use this, and it's going to make your rewards after combat really good. I can't help you on that then. Win big prizes! I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah!
Now, as far as I know, that just always succeeds. Like, that's not like a chance of losing. Or at least every time I used it, never lost. Now for the slightly more annoying part for you all. So I have to get Jade and the main character pepped again. Now, the main character is easy because he literally has an ability that lets him get pepped automatically. Now, we don't want to kill everything. We can kill most of the enemies, but we do not want to kill everything. So, let's get rid of the bishop. I think the board will be less annoying. And the reason you want to do this is to increase the chances of pepping. So, throughout this playthrough, I have no idea what the logistics of pepping. And they're still kinda, from what I read, still kinda up in the air on what triggers them. Basically, most people have came down to the idea that just about anything has a chance of pepping it. You're torn, when you attack, when you defend. Everyone has their uses. Once the two of them separated again, though, I mean, when it was still the alternate timeline, yeah, she was just fucking... When it came to just about every magic period, she was just overpowered as hell. But, hello, Ding. Dinghude 12? I'll just go with Ding, if you don't mind. But we need, Jade the trigger. I can make the main character trigger whenever. And then you can do the second part. Now, what I found looking into this is you can accelerate everyone, and then you can get your turns faster, which gives you theoretically a higher chance of a pep triggering. But we need Jade to trigger. I only have Savando triggered, so at least that part will be slightly... We just gotta get Jade to trigger hers. And then I'll show you the second move you can use to get your pep power, so you can grind belt. And then we'll move on with the story here. But I leveled up to the late 60s with my party. So I've gotten quite a bit of levels since the last time we were playing. Now, when I was trying this out on some other enemies, I tried it out on some enemies that summon enemies to actually get extra rewards on top of the second pep ability we're going to be using to show off how you do this.
Alright.
But, of course, that keeps adding mobs into the fight, so you're kind of trying to trigger. But it gives you something to kind of do while you're waiting for the pep moves to trigger for the characters you need, so that's kind of like why I liked fighting the enemies that summoned. But, you know, if you want to go for efficiency, you can just have one enemy so everyone's turns come faster. Because the more enemies there are, the less turns you're going to get. Which we want more turns to trigger it faster, so... Come on, Jade. Because like I said, I can make the main character trigger his whenever. Because he literally has a move for it now.
Accelerator!
Just need Jade to trigger and then we can... Come on, Jade. You can do this. You can do this. But yeah, doing this to weaker enemies though just makes the process a bit easier. But like I said, you can do it on more challenging monsters to get a little extra rewards out of it. Oh, come on, Jade. But now, if you were gonna do this over and over again for grinding, you know, you could have Eric and then throw him in the back and save him for the next attempt in doing it.
Need a little help?
Now, it is important to note the next pep move can fail, and what it does. The hallelujah, there we go. The Hallelujah, as far as I know, doesn't fail. Well, actually, I probably should wait until the main character's torn just to be safe, so Savando doesn't loses, because I don't remember. Come on, main character, please.
All right.
Hey, Pad. Okay. Oh, and he just conveniently did his naturally, so that works out. Okay, so for the next part of this, you need Savando, like I said, Jade, main character, and Savando. So what you want to use is Electrolyte. So when you use this is why it doesn't matter what battle you're in.
Here we go.
Because what it does is it overrides the mobs though in the fight. Now, from what I read, based on your level, can depend on the mobs that appear. But if it works, you get middle slime type enemies. If it fails, you get killer robots. Now, of course, at this point, you want to hope you have either things that hit multiple times, because your average move is usually going to do 1 damage, or have some kind of way of hitting metal stuff. So, like, Jade has a kill randomly attacking type move I can use to hit multiple times. You can also go for critical type. Nice! Not a single one of those even fucking missed. Holy shit. But you can also go for critical moves, which is also a common strat. Going the low kill, can't say much. Hard grind and Persona, not Persona, Fantasy Store. Yes, I'm just showing it off real quick. So let's see, I did have Metal Slash. But yeah, anything that can get you as much hits or critical chance is basically what you want to do. Since Metal Slimes will normally, I could try Whack. I think Whack affects metal stuff too. No? Damn. I couldn't remember. But yeah, it's no real point in doing oomph. Let's see. Let's go ahead. There I can...
I got your back.
Probably not gonna give me his phone. Oh, yeah, I will. Okay, because I do have... Didn't I have? No box, yes. That's what But you'll find, he died. But you want to try and kill as many as you can. And because the force pep we used, the rewards are humongous! Holy shit, 95,000! We only killed 1! We only killed 1 of the 3! But, supposedly based on your level, you'll get different middle slimes. The higher level you get, the more common of harder ones that give you more EXP, so it essentially makes level grinding pretty easy, and that's basically the end-game strat for level grinding. But you can do it earlier in the game, as long as you have those characters and access to those peps, you can potentially do it earlier in the game. It just obviously, hey, holy shit, I got a life seed out of it? That means you could actually, you could farm life seeds then. That's usually not too common in Dragon Quest games. There's usually a finite number. Nightstick. It's a material. Pad's too good to hang out with us. Honestly, I like Dragon Quest 11 more than Persona 5. There's a mix there for me, Ding. Like, I really like both games. Like, Dragon Quest 11 really, I went into Dragon Quest 11 kind of being fearful that it was going to be easy. Because, you know, it's been a while since 9, and we didn't get 10. 10's MMO, so obviously it's not going to be dumbed down easy, because, well, then it wouldn't be much fun to play. Anyway, we got that. Let's go ahead and get our HP and MP restored, and we'll move on along here. But both games are really good. in different categories. I mean, to be fair, Persona games have had very small worlds. So, like, in the bigger world aspect, even though Dragon Quest 11... I'd say, like, one of the problems with 11 is it has a much more linear world. Like, I mean, honestly, like, when we got to before the Yggdrasil fell, I was like, well, we've explored almost all the world, and Pad's like, we're not even halfway through the game yet. It's like, there has to be some weird shit going on here. It was like either a World of Ruin or something was gonna happen. It's like, oh, World of Ruin moment. How Final Fantasy 6's, Final Fantasy 6-ish of it. More than okay, that's a troll. Well, I mean, there's really good reasons to like both of them, and they have varying strengths and weaknesses. You can get pep fruits, too. Now that I'm not sure what a pep fruit is. That part may have to throw out there. I'm assuming that's maybe like a whale drop or something. And you know what's still weird? I still never found anyone who sold Yggdrasil leaves. But I want to actually look at something now that I think about whale items. Where are those Yggdrasil leaves I do have? So you can see, okay, cannot be bought, so they're dropped by pine needles and stump trumps. They can be found at the casino. Oh, you can find them at the World Tree? Dropped by monsters. So, yeah. So, they have S rarity. So, you can only find them in a few locations. And there's only... Okay, now, I'm assuming that's only telling me enemies I met that drop them, not everything that drops them, because that seems kind of weird to only have 2 enemies in the whole game that drops them. But, could just be me. So it's like automatically being pepped. Gotcha. Anyway, so we did always find a few things we could start off with. So first, what were the people you wanted me to look for? So we need... We can get supplies. Okay, we want Dork and Helidor. We need some rough, tough guys. Let's see, yeah, go to the arena place. Famous fellow who knows everything in a place called Hoto. That's probably the guy we saved when we were Savando. Hello, Dennis. How are you doing today? Liking Dragon Quest 11 more than Persona 5 is like saying I like dog crap more than cheeseburgers. What? Dragon Quest 6 was a big open world. Yeah, 11 is a pretty small RPG world. 11 is a probably one of the smaller ones. Not when we're talking about the newer ones, at least. I mean, if we're talking about all of them, it's like there's almost nothing it can beat Dragon Quest 1. That's one of the smallest RPG worlds out there. But how are you doing today, Dennis? So we need to go to Hoto, and by the last, we need a cute mascot. What about a lovely... Oh yeah, okay, so we got a lot of places we can go to. Yeah, 11 has too much linearity to it, but it's still a really good RPG, even with that flaw. That and the pep system are probably the 2 things I think are the biggest flaws in this game. The pep thing I find a little too random. But it still turned out to be an amazing story. So, we did trigger 2 things, so let's go ahead and work on those first since those got triggered. Where is that one? Megalopolis, that one. We came here when we were trying to look for the little seedlings, and we found the town was overwhelmed with monsters, so let's see if we can find out what to do here. Then play GTA 5 with me, Pad. See, I'm fine, thanks. Watching the Guts anime on Netflix. And the latest in Trails 3. That's not lineal. Well, GTA 5 Online has a lot of random things you can do all over the place. I haven't played GTA 5 Online in like a long time. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here exactly. I mean, this guy just tells you they got... Oh, so you just have to hunt all the monsters down. Okay, so there's not a specific monster you have to find, you just have to kill them all. Holy shit, at 143 damage. Oh yeah, Pat, everyone's in about the late 60s, early 70s right now, so... Let's see how we do against these monsters now. Damn, damage is way increased. See, hope Dragon Quest 11, Dragon Quest 12 can have a world like Witcher 3. Oh man, could you imagine a Dragon Quest game with like a huge ass world like that? That would be crazy. Holy shit. That was extra like 12 level. Let's see, we were what, early 50s? So actually we leveled up quite a bit since last time. Damn. I want my green onion. Wow, talking about adult anime. I'm not sure which anime that is. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Let's bring Veronica in since we're probably gonna be fighting a bunch of stupid stuff anyway. Let's see. Sacrifice the castle's life in order to resurrect all their fellow party members. Holy crap. Yeah, I do have quite a few new spells too. I haven't really got to check out all of them. But we're going to be doing a whole lot of different things, so we're going to get the opportunity to do a lot of stuff. We gotta kill everything. Everything is on the plate. Reskin mob to death. No, hit him, not! I hate that damn crossbow. I like that one. Let's see, boop, boop. Boop. Let's see. There we go.
Veronica wins again.
That's more like fucking Meteor. It's about people who died. They have to fight in trials to earn their life path? Don't sound familiar. It might be something I've heard of, but never watched. Okay, bodybuilder. Ooh, nice clip. Made up for some of those blocks. Damn. Oh, hey,
good.
whoa. Whoa, ease on the pain there, bro.
Let's get cooking.
This fucker got some life on him. Let's go in with a multi-heal.
Thank you.
The heal got down there pretty good. Damn, that thing hits pretty fucking hard. Dear Lord.
Excellent.
There you go. I like how it was
Monica
pushing everyone
wins
around
again.
when it was doing stuff. I used to own the series. Could have let you borrow it, but if it's on Netflix. Yeah, look how much EXP they're giving us compared to just that one middle slime we killed. That one middle slime. Okay. So that was probably the harder of the enemies. I think we saw some knights here that were over here when we first came here. By yourself?
Concentrate.
Easy kill. Good thing. Ow. Well, that's one way to start off the fight. Ah, block the last one, punk. Stop blocking everything. Let's see, she got a lot of new moves I haven't tried out. Ilka Moon. 5 quick random targeted kicks that also restore HP. Oh, nice! I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that one. That's a pretty good heal while fucking kicking ass. I don't believe, yeah, there was a knight over there. One of those things.
Let's go.
So it says that it's, yeah, random targets. 16. It's a little extra on the cost, though. See, with Pink Typhoon, Belunged, Minxie Wink sailing towards all enemies that will sometimes put them to sleep, but can also restore HP. 18. That's a stronger version of the Pink Typhoon. Oh, and by the way, when apparently when we did the whole Super Saiyan thing at the Watchers, apparently she relearned Revamp. Which doesn't really make too much sense, but yeah. Try that out. Very pricey. Don't think it was worth the amount of damage it did. I'm liking all the kicking moves she learned. Out of here, so Knight. Also, we're gonna try and look for the passwords too. Wait, what? Oh no, I hope Ding didn't just spoil something. Please avoid spoilers. I guess that kind of makes sense with Dragon Quest V though. Let's see. I'll do the multi-kick. I mean, at least it wasn't like a huge story thing, but... Assuming that really is something, I probably would do Jade. But all the female characters are pretty good, though. Is this Dragon Quest 11 or 11s? Oh, this is the... Oh, you mean like Switch? This is the Switch version of Dragon Quest XI. If that's what you're asking. See, I haven't played the original version, so if there's something different going on. Pad said these two outfits that Veronica and her sister are wearing weren't in the original. The little devil and the angel outfit. Which I still think is kind of ironic. They're wearing... It should be the other way around who's wearing these outfits.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Pad said they weren't in the original. But yeah, this is the Switch version. So far, all I know that's different is some of the costumes and some side stories we did in between the Yggdrasil falling to gaining control of the main character. Aside from that, nobody's really mentioned anything that's drastically different when it comes to the story much. There was the one little Tickerton that was inside the Shadow Lord's castle that Pad said wasn't there. But that's not necessarily like the most earth-shattering thing. Let's try it.
Be gone!
Die! Damn it! But yes, please try to avoid spoilers. If you need an idea of where we are currently, we went back in time and learned about the real true evil. We learned about where Mordegun came from and the betrayal of the mage. Didn't really see that coming. So right now we just, we've learned that there's lots of side shit to do. Now, I did go into the dungeon the royal from Orwin's party made, and we got our asses handed to us by what the Watcher claimed was the easiest area in his dungeon. So, I was like, well, I guess today... Well, last week I was like, I guess next weekend we're just going to be focusing on all the side stuff we can do on the upper world. So, that's what we're doing today. We're saving people, saving lives, and seeing what's became of the world now that Yggdrasil hasn't fell.
Our work isn't done yet. I'm on fire!
Oh, way too many monsters here. So what can, let's see, revamped? All over again? I'm just kind of curious. I want to see where... Shouldn't she be curious, like, where this power came from? Even more likely to charm enemies. Ooh. The Lungeord. What's low? We're kind of eating up our MP using that. This Jade's kind of low on OMP too. Good to use Falcon. Ooh, nice quit though. No, no, you bastard! See, the hero, yeah, the hero doesn't have anything for sleeping. Holy shit, everyone went to sleep. Okay, Savando, can you get out of here? Please let me be your turn.
Honey?
No, no, it'll be coming here. Go to Savando. Thank you. What is it? Is it a spell? No? Can he have cock-a-doodle? I thought Savando had cock-a-doodle. Let's see. shit. I need everything. Wet. Yeah, it was a spell. I thought Savando having cock-a-doodle-doo too, I thought. I could swore he had it, unless it's a skill tree and through all the time travel shit it all changed. Do you have... well, I mean, MP drains more full if you don't use a staff, really. Because I've at least find that it hasn't really done much. A block. Yeah. See, the side quest is just okay, not many stories involved, no voice acting. Well, Pad said it's likely we're gonna have to be like almost max level for the final boss here, so I was like, shit. Okay, so we haven't landed. Get around side there. Haven't landed down these side paths here. Right over here. Yep. So I didn't over level because I wanted to obviously keep whatever this extra content to a decent challenge. Let's do these. So. That's it. Whoa. Also, I like how if they die, they just die, and she retargets the other characters. That's a good-o. Doesn't waste the extra hits.
Not bad.
Cook.
Another one bites the dust.
Things are looking up.
But I really enjoyed Savando's side story. I know I keep saying it, but I really do. There was something I was saving on pause. I can't remember. I think, did I only get it? That was the Divine Invention. Oh, look at that later. There's plenty of time to go through the skill points. No one hiding in now. It's really nice to see the reunion with his father. Yes, that's probably going to be one of the next things we do, because we did go to the end now and seen that his father is suffering again, so I'm imagining we can completely Can I get on the gondolas? Let's see. Let's do I need to get over there somewhere. Can I jump in there? I think the gondola was the... Yeah, because of there's the little port area over there, probably something hiding over there. Now, I mean, considering, hey, what are you doing over here? Huh. Nope. There's an item I missed. Anything hiding over here? Nope. Okay, we'll check over here. But yeah, Pad says there's all kinds of shit to do on the upper world just so you can level up. and see what we can do. See, dude, that didn't do as much. Let's see how much power throw did. No, power throw did more damage. What? Fuck. Ooh, double cast. There we go. Get some use out of that. You bet your ass I bought that double cast. Yay, we liberated the town. Did we get a reward? Do I care? It was all town ill. See the Thunderstorm Sword. Okay, so I need to go find his son. So let's see. Thunderstorm Sword will do lightning damage. Would imagine it's probably not going to be better than the Super Sword, I would imagine. Nope. So, it's a single-handed sword, so I guess just waste it. Yeah, I need to find the kid. Yeah, let's check the dots first. Oh yeah, there's these prison cells we should have access to now. Extra mini medal. Just another Tinkerton thing. There now. Just a whole locked off section of town here. Oh, want to pass? Yes. They locked one behind a prison cell. Cruel bastards. I did ask someone, because I wanted to do all the Tinkerton stuff, and I asked, was there any real... I asked their opinion if I should do it all for sure, and they said yes. They said there is something interesting at the end of it. Outside of just Dragon Quest references. So, I'm thinking I will also do all the Tinkerton stuff, because I was told that it does have something interesting, and it was originally only in the 3DS version. So, that makes me think there is something, they didn't tell me what it was. Because obviously I don't want it spoiled. But, that makes me feel like there might be, I'm wondering, a kind of super boss or something, maybe. So that's just quest. Yo, dots. Yeah. Gotta find where his son is. Just there. Actually, I wonder if there's any new armor or anything for sale around here. Shield. The missile hat. Nice. Iron Dock. Bunnies. We got the cat outfits. A few new things here, but nothing we haven't seen. Oh, by the way, I did go through a lot of my gear. I still have a lot of stuff. But I did get rid of a lot of really low-level stuff. And I actually found I have this hat. That's an outfit item for Eric. But it has something else that goes with it. And I have no idea what it is. You still doing all your bargain shit over here? Oh! Now who the fuck is this for? This was an outfit in Dragon Quest VIII. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Let's go see if his brother gives a better deal. See, I believe you will. I'm going to probably guess this is for Jade, assuming he even looks anything like the Dragon Quest VIII equivalent of it. Though they did censor it in the 3DS version. Quit wasting my time, just give me the lowest price, damn it. I'm kind of curious. Ooh, there we go. That's big. Can we go lower, though? I don't have tons of money. I know there's probably going to be a lot of shit that's going to give me money here. Whoa, what the hell was up with that camera angle? Let's see if he'll go level. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll offer you 1/10. Okay, let's see if his brother will go low. Now, if I remember quickly, the last time we did this, the muscular brother offered the lowest price. So I'm wondering if it'll be... So your final offer is 200,000. Your brother was... What was your brother's? There's so many zeros. I can't keep track of all the zeros. So you offered 20,000, so yeah, I'll take it. So, yeah, I was wondering if he was gonna win this. Let's see what his brother has to say. Nope, he's just gone. Okay. I'm guessing, like I said, it's a Jade outfit. I'm guessing. Yep, Jade. Yeah, looks about the same. Let's see what stats. 83. Just changes appearance, charm, evasion chance increases, critical chance goes down though. It does offer a significant amount of extra defense though. So, Of outfit belonged to a woman so bewitching, even monsters swoon at the sight of her. Now, if I remember correctly, I think it had more of black leggings, I think, in the original. Overall, it looks about the same. I think the wings were a little higher on the other one, I think. I mean, it's been a long time since I played Dragon Quest VIII. I mean, long fucking time. Fuck, what year was that even? I played it when it first came out, so... And, what was the weapons store? Take a look at that real quick. got here? Blood sword, poison knife. Nothing too much here. Okay. Now for the hero's father, we had to go to Dunderson. Now I don't think we have to go to the campsite, so we'll go check that out. Not quite sure how this is gonna work out. We went through like a big dungeon thing with the main character and a dream time flashback thing. Go ahead. I'll MP back here real quick. So, my two guesses are either A, it's just going to make us redo the whole thing, which I would imagine is going to be pretty fast, considering we're vastly higher level. But we'll still be by ourselves, so it's kind of... I need to keep an eye on which... For the passwords, I need to keep an eye on which areas we're going to, so... So there is one in Dundersill area, so we need to look around here before we leave. We must find all the passwords. It is, let's see, Dragon Quest III music? Indeed. In Dragon Quest, if you know a lot of my deeply favorite games, Dragon Quest III is one of my favorite Dragon Quest entries. It was technically the... well... it's technically the fourth title I ever got to play. But it's definitely one of my favorites. Now, since it says... actually, I know how to answer my own question, actually, real quick. Let's go look. Because it says the region. So where is... and yeah, see, that one does not say region. So that means he's outside actual Dundersill. So we need to run around in the big outside area to look for the password. Because I was going to say, is the region just being vague about the area, or just literally means in the outside portion? It's great to see how technology has evolved since 6 to 11. Oh yeah, 11 does use the Unreal Engine, doesn't it? Oh, actually, you know, now that I think about it, I think I did mention that way back when I first started the game. Because, like, almost every Dragon Quest game, Enix almost never actually programmed. Like, Dragon Quest 1 to 4 was... no, I think it's 1 to 6 was Chunsoft. And then you had that company that did 6, the PS1 version of 4, and I think they did the PS2 version of 5, I think? And then, of course, you had Level 5 that did 8, 9, and did Level 5 do 10 also? I don't really remember, actually. So, like, 11 kind of marks the first time that I think... hey, who the hell are you? Oh, he opened the doorway. I'll go solve this problem. But yeah, I think I wanted to look into that, whether Enix themselves actually did 11 with the Unreal Engine, or... because like I said, usually someone else just does everything in it. I see a chest again. But out of the Dragon Quest games, I'd say 3 is my favorite. 5 is one I really like too, but I never actually finished 5. I always liked the story. I always wanted to do, when I started doing videos, I always wanted to do a playthrough. Oh, now he's just sitting there automatically, so I guess let's go kick his ass then. It looks like he's an upgraded version now. Dad! You!
I'm starving. Give me fresh misery to feed on before I waste away. Come, despair for me.
Hey! What are you doing? Leave that poor man alone!
Fresh meat. And delivered right to my door, no less. The Dark One is a benevolent master indeed.
Time travel was a mistake. Well, it had, like, it's definitely not... I get what you're saying, Pat, because I get that feeling in other games. I don't necessarily think it's as bad in Dragon Quest, because Dragon Quest usually doesn't go down the really dark path. It's usually more lighthearted, so I kind of feel like it's not as bad here, but in a lot of other games, I can definitely agree with that. Because, like, with Veronica coming back, it just kind of... It's like doing that to, like, a much darker JRPG. It's like, oh, well, they're just back. I mean, like, in... I'm not going to say which one, but if you know what I'm talking about, in one of the Persona games, several characters die, in fact, and never come back. But I'm not going to mention which one, so I don't give any vague hints at which one, and don't want to accidentally spoil something. Yeah. Let's see, I agree, they just reused the map 3 times. Yeah, see, and that's why I feel like the game is so much smaller. Because, I mean, you have the first playthrough, then the Boulder Ruin version, then you go back in time and you go through a bunch of stuff. But, when it comes to reusing, I think it was done smartly, but it doesn't change the fact that, yeah, they did essentially just reuse it.
His return has filled me with a power greater than ever before. And he will bring about such suffering that I will feast for an eternity.
I mean, overall, the world is small, the PEP system is really too random in my opinion, but when it comes to Dragon Quest and the story, I mean, Dragon Quest V is probably one of the darker Dragon Quest games when it comes to trying to be really dark. I mean, they usually stay along a very wholesome, friendly level. Like I said, I understand that, because I definitely have that opinion in some other titles that do shit like this.
Not that I haven't been enjoying the meal at hand, of course. This one's misery has sated my hunger for many a delicious year, ever since his kingdom fell.
Look, whoa, we already know what's going on here. Okay, you got powered up, evil, let's fight.
Surely not. Erwin! A great man. And a fine warrior, too. And, most importantly of all, your father.
This one's misery is just... exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. We Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for so long. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course.
Let's see. Savando Ban, Hendrik, Redemption. Yeah, see, that stuff is a bit of a shame to lose, honestly. Like, I really liked the Savando side story. Hendrik, well, I mean, he got his redemption still, but, I mean, it was a lot more interesting, obviously, in the negative timeline. I mean, the title echoes of the, I guess, going back is necessary. Also, it is good to see Veronica again. I kind of do think it was an interesting idea to have them fuse their powers together and then separate them. Because they're both positives and negatives to doing that. The positive being you have an extra body, but the negative also, you just lost, like, the most powerful fucking mage ever. Yeah, if it's done right, I don't think it's bad. And I do think Dragon Quest, considering how small the world is realistically, they actually do a really good job in all that. Which is why, ultimately, I don't think I really feel as bad about it. I mean, it's all subjective. I mean, I've seen really worse takes on it, honestly. Like I said, if this was like a Yoko Taro-esque game, then yeah, this would be terrible, because those are usually really dark games, and like, that really destroys the impact of a Kyoto sacrifice. So, like I said, I can definitely understand how you feel about it. I really can.
How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
Finally, get on with it. But you know, speaking of darker things, that's why I keep... No, Wally Owen will save you. That's why I'm actually kind of curious about whether the other timeline even still exists. Because I feel like it was kind of a big fuck you to the other Kyotos if they still exist. It's like, okay guys, I'm gonna go and save Veronica and the world and leave you all in this shithole that we did save and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you in this shithole. See you, Grandpa, have fun. I kind of feel like that's kind of a negative sense, though.
Concentrate.
What you got? Let's save that for a Torn and save that for Ooh, he definitely is powered up.
This should help.
Might have to... Wait, I bet... Oh, Grandpa, does that mean that Dragon Quest XI is the same universe as Stardew Valley? No. No, it is not. Well, you do realize Wab is the main character's grandpa, right? You did pick up on that at some point in this, right? Oh, fuck. You really don't like Veronica.
Your nightmares.
Holy shit. Okay, I think we'll need a more dedicated hero.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nice quit. I needed... oh well. Oh well. Still get the power boost from being moved anyway. I mean, pepped. Go ahead and do a miracle. Get a little of your HP back. And your sister go. What a blunt. He does kind of hit pretty hard.
Despair.
Thank you for not hitting Monica. Nope, nope, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I just sang it. It would be absolutely hilarious if you've never realized this entire time Wab was the main character's grandfather. That would have been hilarious. Ooh, fuck, 2 tawns? Ooh, yeah! Lay it in. Damn. That kick shit's just OP.
Did I do all right?
Well, you kind of died, so not really. Just die, please. Your voice actor does a good job for what he's trying to do, but you just go on too long, bro. Father!
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son. Is it really you? It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
You're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
Now that I can 100% agree. That's kind of why I was like, oh, my father's still suffering. Like, I mean, it makes sense we went back in time travel. But yeah, the whole... This scene is just mostly completely ruined because of the fact that we already done it.
I am, my love. I am.
Oh well. Rest in peace again. And you see, it also makes me wonder, why don't they just go further back in time and even stop Dundersill from falling in the first place? That's why I find weird, it's like, we lost someone, we could go back in time.
My darling boy.
It's like, Grandpa, I think you're forgetting Mom and Father. In this, like, damn, we've lost Blanca, but we got an opportunity to save her. It's like, what about Mom and Dad? What about them?
Many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you.
But everyone else
Farewell,
can.
my darling. I love you so much.
Actually, that brings up a good question. What would happen if... Because it didn't even really explain what happened to the me of this timeline.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin.
Yeah, that's...
I hope both of you find peace at last.
Yeah, I remembered that when I said everyone. That's why I just stopped there, because I was like, oh, wait. But yeah, it never really explained what happened to me in this timeline. It just said I vanished. And everyone was looking for me. It's like, you just vanished suddenly and we didn't know where you went. Now, I don't know if by vanished they mean I literally went, whoo, or if I just walked away and then, oh, he's gone. Eh, crap, where'd he go? But yeah, this scene was much better in the Ruin timeline. This scene was way more impactful in the Ruin timeline, for sure. His consciousness? That would make sense. What's this? The Princess's Pledge. Wait. Let's say Prince or Princess? Wait. Am I having brain... Princess. Princess. Why is it a key item though? It's not. I wonder what the hell that's supposed to do.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Owen's armor. Owen's helmet. Father! Let's see what it looks like. Let's also see if it's Bill's stats. Oh, by the way, the mobs I was doing the middle slime trick to were also dropping happy hats for me. So I had a few of them. I sold a few extra. I kept one in case I wanted to use it. A little bit of that regard. Elemental damage, chance of being coarse. Some charm, not too bad. This one. Let's see, elemental course. Not too shabby. That's what it looks like. Daddy's boy. Not too shabby, to be honest. It's also kind of fitting to be using the Helidor shield with it too. Pretty nice. I like it. It keeps all the clanking. I got my own cape. Yay! Let's go see if that thief has anything to say. So his consciousness was sent back, and did they even say that? I don't remember them saying just... I do remember it saying that he would not retain everything he knew. I think I remember it saying that, but I don't think it straight out, at least I don't remember it straight out saying his consciousness only. Plus that also wouldn't make sense because of my physical strength also carried over. You got anything different to say? For now. Beyond that. Let's see. Oh, that was where the altar was. So we can't ever go back now? That's kind of bullshit. Well, let's go back to the camp and we gotta look for the password now before we move on here. It applies by that line and his flashbacks. Yeah, with all the time travel mumbo jumbo, it doesn't really seem to be giving concrete information on it. It's just really leaving a lot of it vague. So, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna try and look for the password. But, when everyone loses hope, and feel free to spoil where it is if you want. I'm gonna try and look for it, but if you feel like it's like, you tried looking for it long enough, I give up. Just you. I'm gonna see. Oop. Well, that was fucking fast. How the hell did I even miss you? Rainbow Mines. How the hell did I miss him? Because I got in the chest. Shit. That didn't well that. Okay, well that problem's solved. Alright, so let's go. There's so many things to do. So we can either start recruiting the people. Well, actually, there was one other thing we triggered before we start gathering up some of those people. Because I'm thinking that's gonna, like, as we go to those places, it's going to trigger more stuff to do, I'm assuming. So I did go to Ingala and triggered something there, so we'll do that next, and then we'll start gathering ooh, people to fix cobblestone. Yeah. Honestly, I was expecting to add like an extra 20 minutes looking for that damn password. Okay, first, is there a password here? We still got 2 question mark areas, 3 question mark areas. There's one that's trial, equipped post-restoration? Okay, so I need the one around cobblestone. So I don't see Angela listed anywhere, so we're good here. So yeah, we need to go west. Go west real quick, and we'll see what this test here in Angela is. Yeah, long travel up here, and you want 120 gold? Should be more welcoming. Yeah.